Hello, you are listening to the OmniTalk Fast 5, brought to you in partnership with the A&M Consumer and Retail Group, Firework, SPS Commerce, and Sezzle.
Headline number 4.
Ferris Bueller, Matthew Broderick, when he was saying that, like, life moves pretty fast.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the hottest people I've seen in a movie.
Whoa, what?
Like, just you reading that
Matthew
again, I was like,
Broderick?
oh, God. I remember when I saw that movie for the first time, and I was like, oh,
Wasn't he in
man,
a towel,
cute.
too, during that scene? I think he was. Wow. Oh, my God.
He's like with the towel wrapped around his head? Yeah.
I think he might have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Life moves pretty fast.
So unexpected. The Matthew Broderick teenage.
Back in the day, he and Sloane, they were like the hottest couple on the Hollywood scene.
Yeah, I could go the same way with Sloane. All right, brands are reportedly pulling back their advertising spend with Pinterest. According to Modern Retail, multiple advertising agencies told the media outlet that they are pulling back on Pinterest, citing overall weak performance metrics on the platform. One agency said 25% of its clients pulled off of Pinterest entirely, while another said its clients are spending over 30% less on Pinterest relative to the year before. And Pinterest CEO Bill Reddy was really selling Pinterest hard on stage at Shop Talk just like a month ago. And honestly, people were buying what he was throwing down.
Including the person sitting next to
you.
including
you. I'm going to call. Yes, thank you for admitting that. But they were buying it hook, line, and sinker. And so my question for you is, how would you sum up what he was pitching versus what is being said in this story? How do you reconcile that, Anne?
Yeah, I have learned after this and the Shekar story we did a couple weeks ago about quiet platforms that I am drinking stage presenter Kool-Aid lately. Like, it is my job. And I really, that's like where I need to do some work on that area. But
because you're not like that generally. But stage presentations.
But Shekar at Manifest and Bill at Ready at Shop Talk, it was very compelling. I mean, I thought he made a case about why they are different from the competitor, the TikToks,
which is what?
The Instagram.
Like, how would you sum that up?
Which is because, consumers come there for discovery. So very top of funnel. I'm looking to, I have a mission in mind, and I'm collecting ideas and putting them on the page. And that's not the same mindset that you're going to TikTok or Instagram for. You're there for entertainment, and Pinterest can be an entertainment thing for some people, but it's really about like compiling ideas and discovery. And it seems to me like what he was talking about on stage, like, yes, this is the direct line to once I've designed this concept board of my new living room, I'm just going to click to buy right there. Like, I have all of the things right there, but clearly from the people in the article, like, that's not happening the way that he was talking about it happening on stage. They are developing, I think, to Pinterest credit, a lot of tools to try to capture that.
Yeah.
And so I don't think this is the end of Pinterest. I think this is just like...
It's not even the end of the story.
Oh, God, no. I don't think so at all. I think this is just, every company right now pulling back on areas that they're not seeing a lot of quick ROI on. And that once Pinterest gets these attribution programs up and running, they'll be able to pitch it back to the brands and they'll be off to the races. Like, I think this is just like a downtime for Pinterest. I don't think this is the end of that. I think they're still in a really good position to be able to make that one click to buy better.
Yeah, so I mean, the way I frame up what you said is like on stage. I think he even might have used these words too. I'm not sure, but I'm paraphrasing here. So just to be clear, is like he said, there's a high intent to purchase when you use Pinterest.
Yeah,
like you're going to purchase something at some stage.
Yeah,
which I can agree with, but I was very skeptical of what he said. And you and I talked about this a little bit in the halls, and I talked about it with a few people on social media. And like you said, I think he's incredibly charismatic. He's likely a great salesman. But to say that he is the uncola, those are my words, not his, of social media, and fair. That there's this virtuous stance that people should be advertising with him because of there's no deleterious effects of our kids being on social media. That was a little hard for me to swallow. And it gets to the point of how people actually shop. Like, if you're actually on it, and that's the part I took the biggest umbrage with, is like if you're actually on Instagram or TikTok, you're going to be inspired in the moment and you're going to close the deal.
Yeah.
With Pinterest, that's not the case. Like, yes, you might have an intent to purchase, but that doesn't mean you're going to have the intent to purchase in that moment.
Right.
It doesn't mean you're going to have the intent to purchase on Pinterest either. There's a ton of tools once you know what you want to help you find what you want at a great value and a great price. You can think of all of them. Like, you could even search Instagram for those things. You could search TikTok for those things. You could search Google for those things. You could go to a brand's website to find them and see what else they have that's like what you are looking and putting on your board.
Right.
So that's what I have questions about. So net, my takeaway is people shop the way they shop. And despite how people want to spin things, you can't get around that fact.
Right. And I think that it's kind of hilarious to think that Pinterest won't be going more towards entertainment too, to like bring, shoppable video into pins so that people can interact more the way that they are on Instagram and TikTok. So you're right.
Yep.
I'll take the I fell for it again.
So we agree now, but we disagreed before. That's the takeaway here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
All right. Awesome.
Correct.
Awesome.